Oh no, my laptop's over. I need to get the laptop. There's no battery. Stupid faulty battery. I need to get the wire.
A round of applause.
A round of applause. A round of applause.
It's my favourite dad joke.
From Andy and being in bed. Finally, what everyone's come to see.
This is a regular occurrence.
Yeah.
I just get in bed with you now.
Somebody left a really lovely comment on the sadness one.
Yeah.
Saying how lucky I am to have a friend like you that I can talk with about things.
Ah, well, I'm also lucky.
And I responded with, fuck that. Hey, past Bing. So this week I lived in the future. Not like your future, but like actual future. Blah, 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 blah. Skynet's coming. First I went to this event for the Google Daydream headset, and I watched Maddie put it on, and I saw Liam.
Sup, yo.
Both great people.
Both lovely, lovely people. Both
Love
fantastic
both those people.
All the time in the world for those people.
Yeah, all the time in the world.
And then Google plied us with alcohol and fed us the weirdest food. You know how they go out of their way?
Like the wheelbarrow one
Yeah.
before.
Get yourself a whole little allotment I know.
Yeah, it was like that. It was the same kind of stuff. It was like edible trees and things.
Oh, they did that before. Yeah.
It was the worst.
I really hate those.
There was one thing, I don't have footage of this, but there was one thing that was like a tree with like hanging like pear things on it, and then there was this kind of all this chatter going around the room like, oh, you can eat the soil, the soil is chocolate. I put a mouthful of actual soil in my mouth, in my fucking mouth. And then the next dish came out, and it was edible chocolate soil that tasted like Oreos with chocolates and stuff in it. It was that soil that was edible. I was one dish out. And I had like soil in my mouth. And then soil on the plate.
I wish I was there.
That's what happens when you make stupid, weird food. We love you, Google. Stop it with the weird food. We came from work and we want a meal. And I washed my duvet cover, but I didn't put the duvet in it. I just slept with the duvet on top of it. And then the following day, I ran a full day of workshops with James at Double Me with my students using the HoloLens.
I'm still laughing about this one. Sorry. Continue. HoloLens.
Yeah, so the following day, I worked with James at Double Me to put on an entire day of workshops using the Microsoft HoloLens with my students. The HoloLens is like, it's like seeing the future. It's like seeing the Matrix. It's incredible, exciting technology, and it was really, really fun to see my students' eyes light up and to see them totally get it and understand it or be scared of it. Here's some footage of Matt Lay clicking some stuff in cyberspace that only he can see. And here's some footage of us duplicating a student and making a tiny little version of that student and making it like track onto a piece of paper.
Give us another wave.
And I still didn't put the duvet in the duvet cover. And then it was Groundhog Day, and I was very super excited about it being Groundhog Day. And I listened to I Got You Babe like 17 times.
Like 2 years ago, the show.
I listened to it on the way to work as well. I had listened to it more times already by the time I got home and played it to you 5 times. So then we had a few people over and we watched the 90s rom-com classic Groundhog Day,
Warm weather tomorrow, gang wars, and some very overpriced real estate.
which is one of my favorite films ever since I was a kid. And it still holds up. And now it's Friday, and I still haven't put the duvet in the duvet cover. And Mandy and I are going to sit here with the duvet cover and then the duvet on us. And we're going to watch the new episode of Grey's Anatomy. And then I'm going to edit. And then I'm going to play Stardew Valley.
We're going to play Stardew Valley.
We're going to play Stardew Valley together. That sounds like a great Friday night to me. Mm-hmm. That sounds like a fantastic Friday night. And I love the future. Oh. I love immersing myself in this technology. I used to be a skeptic, and I'm not now. I just get excited about it. Even when it's bad, even when it's unpredictable. I love it.
I can confirm that. Even with the bloody mouse pointer on your computer.
Yeah.
Right, Bing?
Yeah, I don't like change. But now I kind of do like change.
Growth! Human growth! Development! Adulthood!
It's a solid theme.
Yeah.
It's relatable. We get bigger, the world gets smaller. The future gets easier and harder to predict. Isn't it funny, past Bing, how the world keeps spinning and you keep getting older?
No.